All the translations are there already. Thank you, April. And Spanish is here. Good morning, Hamida. Arti namaste. Arti Ajodhya. Okay. Lama, good morning. Cherendorj, Mongolia, I'm sure. Good morning. Good morning, Vivi and Chitra. Chitra, I hope you're well already. Facebook user, good morning. Peggy, oh, okay, I forgot about um, Instagram. Whoever you- Thank you. Hi, Master Big Heart. Thank you for Big Heart, not a large heart, right? Thank you, whoever you are. Lear B. Lear B. Okay, that's a cute name. I've never had that name before. Big Heart. Good morning, Tanisha. See you soon. Peggy, good morning. Okay. How is everybody? It's a few days before Valentine's Day. You have your Valentine. It's 1 week actually. Uh, exactly 1 week next week. I'm sorry if my internet is not that strong. Okay, I'm in the hotel, obviously from my background. Um, Tell me, how many of you are regularly practicing gratitude with or without me? Could be with me live or with the recording, or when you're doing prayers or when you're doing twin hearts, you automatically bless, forgive, talk to the person that you're having these heavy feelings up until now. Who is already, like, the forgiveness is already ingrained, like it's part of their daily life. No more like, I have to forgive this man, this woman, but it's already, easy for you to do. Anyone? Just say hi, hi. Me, Vivi. You're both in Instagram and in. You can be doing that. You're both in Instagram and in Facebook. Hmm. Okay, so who among you are already second nature to you that you're already forgiving easily? You know how in the beginning you said it's hard to forgive, it's an effort to forgive, but now it's easier. No one, no one, no one is doing it regularly. Okay, you're just joining, so it's too early to. Ravi, good morning. It's too early to respond. Okay. Peggy, good morning. Good morning. Anyway, okay. This is it's easier now. Okay, thank you, Vivi, for responding. It's easier. Small things are easier. Or I don't know what you mean by no, ma'am. No, ma'am, you're not regularly forgiving. And then after that, you said it's easier, meaning you do it. Something closer to heart, still taking time. Got it. Yes, you will notice the people closest to you are the ones who hurt you. Not the people that you don't see, not the people you don't have interaction. It's the people who have friction because they're so close to you. That's why it's harder, because you were once lovers, you were once so best friends. Good morning, Carolina. Good morning, Evelyn. You were before very close, you loved each other dearly, could be a best friend, could be a sibling, could be your mother. People close to you are normally the people who hurt you a lot. Okay, because you trusted them, you were close to them, and all of a sudden they're not the same friend, the same, you know, relative, brother, sister. It's normally like that. That's why you don't forgive somebody you don't even know. It's normally somebody very close to you. Saturday, good morning. Okay, John, good morning. Hey, John. Okay, I think you're John Go from the Philippines, right? Domingo Pereira. Okay. So anyway, whatever it is, whoever it is you're forgiving, because today, this week is the last day for forgiving your relative, somebody in your household. Okay. Next week, we're going to start for, oh, I want to announce as early as today that, yeah, John, okay, that next week we won't have forgiveness meditation live and not live or recording because Kali, you're there. Thank you. Um, because I'm flying back from Florida to New Jersey. My last class is Sunday next week, and Monday morning is my flight back. And of course, it's Valentine's Day. I want to go back home as early as the first flight so that I can be with my Valentine. Okay, I'm sorry, the timing did not work. I cannot go home like afternoon or evening on Valentine's Day. So there will be no, put it on your calendar, no more, no live session, no forgiveness session next week, okay? We'll resume on the 21st, 2 Mondays from now. So, yeah, that's true, Ratan. Imagine spending no Valentine, so I have to go back home. I have to go back home. Um, I always come to Florida around Valentine's Day, and and Monday is the first flight out, and I can and happens to be the Valentine's Day. Okay, Ramalakshmi, good morning. All right. So not next week. In 2 weeks, we'll start forgiving ourselves again. Because I notice from your feedback, from sharing, some of you are too hard still on yourself. You're still too hard to forgive. Because once you forgive yourself, it's easier to forgive others. Okay. It's not so easy sometimes to forgive, but later try to forgive. Thank you, grateful to you, ma. It's really helpful to do forgiveness. Oh, okay, okay. You forgave my mother, and I have actually a good relationship with her, and also forgave a friend, but don't have any contact with her. Okay, okay, yeah. At least you forgive the friends, and that the real test will come when you see each other somehow, like accidentally see each other in the mall or a party, and then okay, all right. So at least inside your heart, you know that you've forgiven that friend. Okay, no problem. You've come a long way, Kathy. I remember you did not, your mother was your number one issue, and now you love her, and not only that you love her, but you actually see each other. You have a very good relationship. I'm so happy with that. Okay, so I don't know who you're forgiving now, if there's another one in your family, but today, for those who are the first timers, who are first time that you joined now, first timers. I know I see some Facebook users. I don't see. I don't know. For some reason it says Facebook user, but then when I go to the Heal and Shine or to my Master Marilag page, I see the name. Ayon, oh, Filipino, me po. Po is a sign of respect from the Philippines that that gave her away that she's Filipino. Okay, so we have new people here. Okay, first time Sumita. She the wow. Shidam Bararaj, and then Raj. You have a Raj and then Raj. Shidam Bararaj, Raj. Okay, first time. Uh, Victoria, you're right. First time. Sumita, first time. Okay, okay. So first time, okay. For those who are first timers, oh, you just randomly open Facebook. Okay, great, great. Well, that's divine coincidence. There's no such thing as accident. Everything for a reason. For those who are new, we every 4 weeks, each 4 sessions, we have a theme. Elizabeth, yes, I missed you. Yes, I don't see, haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for coming back. Paula, first time as well. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. We'll try to finish early so you can sleep, go back. Okay. Oh, okay. I happened to be there. You stumbled into me. Okay. But anyway, in case you don't, because it's 3 a.m. and next week, anytime you can access all the old recordings. Ellen is also new. Okay. First time also, hey, we have a lot of first timers in Facebook and YouTube. Forgiving and disintegrating lower emotions and then increases size of crown chakra from yesterday retreat master video. Oh, you have a retreat yesterday. Okay, yes. Thank you, Ramalakshmi. The reason why we do this forgiveness because it clogs our chakras, it blocks our growth. We are all like this, so we cannot expand our soul. Our soul is the most important part of us. The body dies, the body gets buried, the body gets cremated. What's left of us, what in the Christian religion we go to heaven or to hell. It's not heaven or hell. It's a bad place in heaven where you feel happy and at peace. And if you go to a bad place in heaven because you're angry, because you still have so much resentment, it's like hell. Hell could be here on earth and here in the inner world, in the afterlife. Okay, I don't know, John. If I'm not invited by the IIS, I don't go to the Philippines. Okay, I go by invitation only. Okay. So you you grow spiritually. It's nice to die, and of course, the, if you're scared of death, everybody will die. Everybody will commune or join our Creator, God, angels, whoever you believe in, but God. Okay, so we will join God when we die, and it's nice to know. Good morning, Clarice. It's nice to know that when we come back to God, we are resentment free, bitterness free, anger free, so we can, like God, I'm back and I did my job. I was good on earth. I did what I'm supposed to do instead of going back to heaven with all the bitterness. And I'm still angry at my mom, my dad, my friend, my uncle, my sister, right? Or my, I still, I still angry at the world. Okay. So you come with a clean conscience when you're forgiven. You come as a light. Okay, so why we forgive is for the growth or evolution of the soul. The purpose why we come back. Oh, Milika from Serbia. Hey, that's why we come back and come back and come back on earth is to perfect ourselves, right? Like Jesus perfected himself when he had the crucifixion. He doesn't have to come back anymore, but we still have not perfected ourselves. So we have to come back and come back and come back. And we keep on failing the tests on this person that we're trying to forgive because for whatever reason you have your own reasons, the pride, the ego. Yeah, it's his fault. I'm the saint. It's his the bad guy, and you don't see the whole picture. Kaiva, good morning. Carmen, good morning. Rima, good morning. So uh, we continue to fail the test. Unfortunately, we're going to see the same guy in different form. If it's your brother now, it could be your husband next life. If it's your husband now, it could be your grandpa next life. But just the same, you'll have the same issue. So just that's what it is. That's what the karma is. That's why you come back to work the lessons that you haven't worked on past lives. That's why you're given the same mother, the same soul, different body. What did they say? The same soul, different body, different relationship, but the same lesson. The same lesson. Okay. So we might as well let it go now. Might as well, oh well, I don't want to see this husband. Maybe it could be your same husband again next life. All right. Or you could be born as twins. Hey, Claudia, good morning. You can be born as twins. My goodness, you know how it is to have no privacy or conjoined twins. Or that's difficult. The, keep on. This is what Master said, which I mentioned in the beginning of this, I think. Hey, in 2 months it's gonna be in 2 months it's gonna be a year I'm doing this. So in 1 year you're gonna have 52 sessions. Not true. I missed one Labor Day, and I'll miss one on Valentine's Day next week. So you will have 50 sessions by April. I know I started April 8th, so by March 31st, you will have 50 sessions. If you really, really, really want to clean your conscience, want to let your soul shine brightly, not only when you get to heaven, not only when you die, but while you're still here on earth, so you can be a beacon of light for other people. Hey, set the way you're in Instagram. Okay, so mm, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. That's why I've done forgiveness for 21 days. I've done forgiveness last year during the start of COVID. I've done forgiveness. That's also important, but I committed myself regularly for forgiveness. Forgiveness. mm, you're finding it hard to forgive your daughter's ex-boyfriend. They were apart for 4 months now. Want to try dating again. I worry she's making a mistake, but I can seem to forgive him. Why is it? uh, you're not the boy. You're not the girlfriend. You're the mother. That's their issue. Why are you so involved? Did he maltreat your daughter? That's why you cannot forgive him. That's your daughter's lesson. You have to support your daughter by you being angry, supporting her anger, putting more fuel on her anger doesn't help your daughter. Doesn't help your daughter. You should be the one helping your daughter put off the fire, but by appeasing her. That, yes, yeah, this too shall pass. That's part of growing. Sometimes we don't get the right boyfriend right away. 4 months apart, it's a lesson on the other how to take that pain. That's only one of the many pains in life. We always have to face things like this. Yes, she has to learn. Okay, just support her. It will pass also. A lot of people go to breakups. First boyfriend, second boyfriend, third boyfriend, fourth boyfriend, first husband, second husband. That's part of life. You have to support her to learn her lesson, to have control of her emotions. Okay, so bad guy, just be grateful instead of being resentful that she saw the true nature of the boyfriend before they got married, that they're not married. Imagine if you spend, in India, spend all your hard life savings for the big wedding for your daughter, and then you'll find out that the husband is an abuser. So there's still a blessing that she found out the truth while she's not married yet. Okay, so there's a blessing. Your daughter was saved, was protected from that guy. Okay, it's okay. Don't be angry. Good morning, Mugi. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, Fazali. Good morning. So look at the good side of that situation. She was saved, not tied down to an abusive guy. I know a lot of relationships. Unfortunately, they're already married and with kids, and they want to get out and they cannot because shame on the family for the sake of the kids, right? So it's a blessing. Support her, like appease her. Don't add more. Oh yeah, he's bad. He's bad. I'm angry at him. The more it doesn't help her. Okay. What's the sign that forgiveness is completed and it's time forget and move on? If you are my friend, Druma, and we see each other, so I said, hey, how's your father? How's your ex-husband, or whoever it is that you want to forgive? And we say, ah, yeah, we're friends. I've forgiven him, or we're okay. I've processed it. If I see in your face some bitterness still, that you say it's okay, but it's really not okay inside. Sometimes people say it's okay verbally, but inside there's still a knot when you talk about the event. So tell me, how did you break up again? What happened? And then when you say it like nothing, like no solar plexus activation, then you let go of it. Like, I've seen, remember on TV, three women who were raped when they were younger. They were all 20s, all beautiful women, all beautiful women. Um, okay, actually, thank you for the tip. They're all beautiful women, three different reactions. The first woman, girl, beautiful lady, um, sh the 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 way she told her story is so much bitterness, so much pain. The face is like this, and really, you can tell the agony she's undergoing. The second woman retelling her story of the whole event of the rape, that incident, that one night or one day, I don't know. And then the mother was there. The mother said, I will not go at rest until I find that the guy is dead. One is in prison, incarcerated. One is, until that guy is dead. I will, over my dead body. She will do everything in her power to make sure that person, the molester, is dead. Right? They're like, you can see in their face, both mother and father, mother and the victim. And the third one, she's so cute. She's, I think, 20, 23 or 24. Very beautiful. They're all beautiful. She was telling the whole story, how she was raped, from the whole thing, right? It's like, okay, oh, right. You can say, oh my gosh, wait, what she underwent. But when she's not laughing, she's not smiling, but she was saying with no, you cannot feel any remorse, you cannot feel any solar plexus activation. And she said, I know nothing happens without karma. Whatever karma I had, it happened to me. And she accepted beautifully the whole event. And it became her life's mission to empower a lot of women. She started speaking, traveling, speaking in different groups of women to let women be aware of that these things happen, how to protect themselves, how to take care of them. So it became her life mission to do service to the women who could be the victim in the future. It's a very empowering story when you listen to her. She now found her soul's purpose. Do you understand? That's obviously she completely forgiven. No, 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 no resentment, no bad. You cannot feel any bad. I mean, I I I imagined the whole event, and I said, "Oh my gosh, if I put myself in that position, of course I will. I don't know how I will react. I'm grossed out because, of course, 300-pound man, right? And whatever. It's not gonna go into detail. If I put myself in the position, oh God, I don't want to be in the position. But she just said it just like that, and really very strong in her conviction to help as many women as she can in her whole lifetime. So that's obviously completely forgiven. And you can tell the two women with their mother, so bitter. It's like their whole life is ruined with that one incident for their daughter. Okay. And if you look at moving forward, it's like their whole life will be wasted just being angry towards that incident when they can shift it like that other woman. Same thing with you, whoever you're angry at for whatever they've done. Looking forward 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30 years. Some of you are very young. If you live in that anger, what good will that give you? Nothing. You cannot be living your life in misery. So it's not worth carrying that burden, not worth dirtying your soul, not worth clobbering your 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 future with like this, like just looking at the pain, just looking at what happened in the past, just or what's still happening. Okay, so it's really different perception, different processing. Okay, as Master Choa said, continue to live, continue to love, continue to live, continue to love, no matter what life had brought us. God is the orchestrator of everything happening to us. Only God. God knows what the purpose is. If you don't know the purpose, ask God. What's what's my lesson? Why did you give this man to me, this person, this friend, this business partner to me? Okay. I was hurt. I know I cannot stay in this situation for the rest of my life. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be free from this, horror, terror, whatever you label it. Okay. So forgive, forgive, forgive. Okay. So let's continue forgiving that loved one in our household. Most of you are the present husband or ex husband for women. I don't know, for men, some men also, is their wife also. You have to, Yara, good morning. You have to really increase, stretch your heart chakra. Stretch your heart chakra. For pranic killers, see when you're angry, when you're bitter, your heart chakra shrinks massively. When you go to from the understanding, looking from a greater perspective, accepting it, coming from compassion, coming from love, from peace, from gratitude, your heart expands. Okay. And when your heart expands, your crown expands. When your crown expands, everything else expands as well. Okay. When everything else expands, you have bigger chakras, you have bigger light, then this beginning of happiness. Financial muscles. What? Financial healings. I need to get independent now, move out, build my financial muscles. Forgiveness, believe it or not, helps your prosperity. The forgiveness and gratitude, however small your money is, if you have $10, $20, $100, you have to be grateful. Remember in the gratitude, whatever amount you have, whatever little, how little it is, if you say you you say thank you for that, more will be given. Okay, don't complain. Continue working. Continue being creative. Continue asking for guidance and direct you to the right company. Direct you to the right people. The right people will come. The right business opportunities will come. The right employer, the right company will come if you're grateful for your life, grateful for everything in your life. A lot of people complain about everything. Unfortunately, people are trained or live by complaints instead of appreciation. That's life. The more you complain, the more you stop at the tracks. Like already good things happening your way, coming your way, blessings already coming, and you complain, it's halted. It stops there. It stops. When you start being grateful again, it starts coming your way. Gratitude is a magnet for prosperity and abundance. You vibrate in abundance, you attract abundance. You vibrate, you attract that which you vibrate. Okay. You think in scarcity, you complain that no money, poor, I'm poor. You speak poverty, you think in poverty, I don't have the money, I'm broke. Oh my gosh, when people say I am broke, I feel my whole, I shrink. I say, okay, okay, okay. You're not broke. You're in the process of becoming even more prosperous. Okay, be careful how you speak, how you think, how you express yourself. Okay, you create as you speak, you create. Be careful what you're creating with your speech. Okay, love will come your way, prosperity will come your way, peace will come your way, everything good will come your way if you think positively, speak positively, act positively, feel positively. You attract which you vibrate. Okay, if you're talking about bitterness, pain, anguish, remorse, hatred, anger, critical judgment, whatever, criticalness, love will avoid you like a plague. They will not come near you. Love is the magnet. Love is the magnet. People would love to be with you. People would love to approach you. Good people will be there. Okay, you're not gonna attract this mean people who will hurt you, who will do think of worse things to do to you because you're about love. The vibration of love is very, very refined, and gratitude very refined. And when you forgive, whatever density, whatever blockages, stones, pebbles, big stuff in your soul are being released naturally. Naturally. In pranic healing, we have the habit of disconnecting, disconnect from this nasty person, disconnect from this, disconnect, disconnect. You know what? You can disconnect as much as you want from that obnoxious man, from that friend of yours that you don't like. But you yourself, if you think of them again, like, oh, she did this to me, oh, you connect again. Okay, it's funny how you keep on disconnecting, you connect with you recollecting the past, all the past issues. You can reconnect again. The best way to completely disconnect that bond between you and this person who had cheated on you, had fooled you, who had abused you physically, verbally, whatever, mentally tortured you, uh, and you are like like bonded so thick already because you've been there for 4 years, for so long, right? Um, the only way to naturally, organically snap off that link is forgiveness. Overcome fear of people hurting me, increase your heart, send love to people. Instead of the fear of hurting, you're creating an event of getting hurt. Okay? Visualize that you're about love. You're not scared of people because people, if you're about love, no one will hurt you. The law of karma says if you give love, love will come back to you. If you instill terror to people, if you hurt people, hurt will come to you. Terror will come to you. Oh, okay. And she can testify that forgiveness has really freed her from resentment and she's living free and in love with life and everybody. She receives so much love from everyone. Life is so good. Okay, thank you, Anne. That's the result of forgiveness. And I'm sure she's so thankful. Not only, yeah, she resentment free, in love with life and everybody. That's it. Why are you gonna be fearing hurt people hurting you if you're in love with everybody and life is so good? You're focusing on the negative part of life. Who's that? Tera Ruby. Focus on the good part. There are many good people. Not all bad people. If you focus on the bad people, bad will come to you. If you focus on the good people will come to you. It's as simple as that. Like attracts like the law of attraction, the law of vibration. As simple as that. Okay? So let's forgive now. Let's forgive. Let's do the meditation now. Okay. That's why I love forgiveness coupled with gratitude. It will massively improve your life. You will be happy. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay, focus on love. Focus on kindness. Focus on goodness of people. Focus on joy. Focus on giving, helping, serving people. Okay? Help people. Instead like fearing them. Hello. God is God. There's only one God. We're all interconnected. What you do to other people, you do to yourself. Might as well give love to people. So you're giving love to yourself as well. The problem, if you don't love yourself, that's why you have to forgive yourself. Okay? Okay. No more of this case, shall we? So from your heart, inhale and exhale. Exercise your quality of love. You are a being of love. You have the ability to love, to be loved, and to give love. Okay? Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale. I want you to feel that your heart is getting activated as you inhale and exhale. Expand your heart. Think of all the beautiful people in the world, the kind people in the world, the heroes that you read on paper, the people who make a difference and impact in the world. Think of your saints, of your deities, of the Savior, the Messiah, whoever you look up to as someone who does nothing but goodness in the world. Focus on the good people, good happenings in the world, not the ones that you watch on TV or the brutality of people. That's not what you focus on. Okay. There's so many good people in the world. God's love permeates in the whole universe. God is all about love. Jesus is all about love. Krishna is all about love. Lord Buddha is all about love. Lord Buddha Kuan Yin is all about love. We are not gods, but we are children of God. We are all children of God. The bad people in the world and the good people in the world, we are all children of God. They just have to find themselves in the right path, but they still are all children of God. They deserve to be forgiven like Jesus Christ forgave the thieves on the cross with him. He forgave them. Who are we not to forgive? Inhale, exhale, activate your heart chakra to a high degree so it's easier to forgive if the heart is open. Inhale and exhale. Don't continue to live in misery. Don't continue to put salt on the wound. Don't continue to hurt yourself. Love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself, value yourself, treat yourself well. Say, it's time for me to be happy. Why am I enjoying to live in misery, in pain, in bitterness? Time for me to forgive, and I will forgive. The benefits of forgiveness, I am freeing my soul from this bondage, from this person. I don't want to be chained. Like the cadena de amor, they say in Spanish. chained for life. You don't want to be chained for life to this person full of anger. You want to be free from this. Time to free your soul. Let go. There's no benefit in staying in this misery, in this emotion, in this pain, carrying the weight, the burden, whatever they've done. It's not about them. It's not about you allowing them to continue. It's not about you uh, like condoning that yeah, it's okay that you do this. It's not that. That's not what it means by forgiving. They can be who they are, but we want you to be happy for your own inner peace. That's why you're doing this. Inhale and exhale. If the memory of how they maltreated you or the words they said to you comes up, just let it pass. This person is not perfect as I am not perfect. I sometimes also lose my temper and say negative words to people around me. So you also are not perfect. Only the gods are perfect. We are in the process of perfecting ourselves, but we're not there yet. People make a lot of mistakes still, us included, them and us included. That's what a human being is. We are in the process of growing, so we still evolving and we make mistakes. So let's forgive those, as as the Lord's Prayer said, forgive those who trespass against us. Right? Forgive those who sinned against us, who committed these things, these actions. Forgive. Expand your heart. Okay, now for some it's so difficult to do that because the pain is still so fresh. So let's invoke for the help of the great ones. To the divine God, divine Father, divine Mother, I invoke for my spiritual teacher, Master Chokaksui, and his teacher, Lord Mahali Jimilin. And you can invoke for all the other spiritual teachers, all the great messengers of God. Call to all the saints, to all the deities, to all the archangels, to all the holy angels, especially to the angels of forgiveness, angels of love, angels of mercy and compassion, angels of peace, angels of spirituality, angels of prosperity and abundance, angels of joy, angels of gratitude, and all the invisible helpers to all the great, great ones, to my higher soul, to my divine star. Humbly, I be humble enough, be sincere and be humble enough to ask for help. I humbly ask for your help. I ask for your guidance, for your divine blessings to help me to forgive, say the name of the person, whoever you chose to forgive today, to forgive. And I also ask for your forgiveness for my share in this relationship. Surely it's not only this person doing something bad to you, it's normally a two-way traffic. I forgive and I ask for forgiveness. Kindly bless us with inner peace, with inner joy, and feel the joy. Feel the inner peace from inside, the serenity. Don't recall the event of the past. We're talking about now. Feel the peace and feel the joy. Kindly bless us with a beautiful, loving, amazing life filled with prosperity, filled with abundance, with success, with happiness, with harmony, with beauty. And I want you to visualize a life filled with all those qualities: happiness, prosperity. If you're asking for prosperity, blessings for prosperity, ask God. God provides. God is the source of abundance, of love, of forgiveness. Everything God is. God, our Father, provides for his children. We ask with humility, with sincerity, with belief, with trust, with faith, and it will be given. What do you desire most in relation to this person in front of you that you want to forgive? Of course, you want inner peace for both of you. If you're suffering, disturbed, in pain, surely this other person is also not happy. It's a broken relationship. You keep on fighting, bickering, tossing, shooting darts at each other. That's not happy. So ask God for what it is that you need to be happy. Please forgive me and kindly forgive this person. Bless me with mercy and compassion. Mercy for myself, compassion for myself, as well as compassion for this other person. Kindly bless me with unconditional love, not conditional, unconditional love. That I will forgive this person only if he does it, if that's conditional. No matter what the situation, find the good in that situation. Forgive. Kindly bless me with the inner peace, dear God. Jesus, Krishna, Lord Krishna, whoever your God is, ask for forgiveness from the depths of your heart. Feel it. Don't parrot the words only. Don't just think it, but feel, feel that you're really sorry. Say, I am sorry. I love you. Of course, you love this person. Your mother, your father, your husband, your wife, ex or present, doesn't matter. You loved them for sure. And there's still love. That's why you were hurt so much. But you just focused much on the hurt. You started hating or being angry. So recall the past when you were still loving and nice to each other, and visualize the future that's transformed, loving, harmonious. You're both laughing, joking, back to old times. If the old times are not like that, create a new you, a new him, or a new relationship. Change the story in your mind, and this relationship will change. Feel the joy, the relief of having this relationship neutralized, fixed, solved, transformed, whatever word you use. Create a new thought form of a new world for both of you. If you live in the same household, visualize a home filled with happiness, with love, with sharing, with caring, with sweetness, with gratitude. Such is a beautiful life. This is the life you love to live. not a life full of remorse, not a life full of bitterness. Such is a beautiful life, living in one household under one roof, sharing, giving, caring, peace, with so much peace in the house, so much laughter, jokes, caring for each other, appreciating each other, thanking each other for the presence in your life, whoever this person may be. That is possible. All you do is create a vision of it. You create a vision in the future, not live in the past. Create a beautiful future for you, for your family, for all your relationships, right? Such a beautiful world to live. Love will come, health will improve massively, money, prosperity, abundance will come when your house is filled with high vibes, happiness, gratitude, high vibration. You will attract all the goodness, all the wonderful things, fabulous things in life. It's a divine protection for your home as well. You will not attract those low vibes people, low vibes events in your life. There's no fear. You can live fearlessly. You can live fearlessly. Okay? Living without fear is the best way to live. Living in love, living in joy. You can come back later. Living in joy, living in joy. So this is the best thing. This is the best way to live your life. Visualize how you want to live your life and enjoy every moment of this vision of happiness in your life with people that you care for, living with them in full joy and full harmony. And abundance is flowing, money is coming. Luck, what you call luck or good fortune, is how you create your life. Good fortune is not just good luck. You create your life. Luck or good events happen to you based on what you do in life. So you will notice good things will happen to you in your life. Good people, amazing opportunities will come to you. That's the result of forgiving and being grateful for all the events in your life. Instead of blaming, criticizing, hating, you have nothing to lose but pain. You have everything to gain. So say, thank you, God, for blessing me. Thank you for opening my mind, my consciousness. Thank you for the huge aha moment that it's not about that person. It's not about them. It's not about I am allowing them to continue to abuse me, or I'm allowing that event that it's okay. It's about me deciding to live a beautiful life, free from any pain, any remorse, any bitterness. That's what you call a happy life, a healthy, happy, amazing life. Thank you, God, for your guidance, for your protection, for your blessings, for blessing us with, for blessing me with, blessing my family with. What do you want in life? What do you desire? With love, with happiness, with peace, with harmony, with life we filled with gratitude, filled with amazingness in all levels. Say thank you, thank you, Thank you. Feel the gratitude in the center of your heart. You really feel grateful. Thank you. Feel the energy, absorb all the things that we ask God to bless us with. God is always there, all present, all loving, all giving. Once you ask, instantly you receive. It's given to you. I mean, it's up to you to willingly receive, knowing that you are worthy of the love of God, worthy of the blessings from the heavens. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Okay, I saw that Damien Castro. Damien, I know you're my friend on Facebook. I saw his comment that he said he has a wife that left him for another man, and he has now totally forgiven his wife, and now happiness, prosperity flow his way. Very good. Okay, Damien, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so thank you for sharing your success stories. Knowing that the forgiveness affects you, changes your life, gives you happiness, gives you prosperity. I'm so happy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So you felt it? Did you feel the blessings from God? Did you feel the energy that God gives you once you ask for it? Say all you have to do is be humble enough to say, I need help, God. God, I need help. Please help me. And it comes right away. And again, people are so stuck with their religion. Only Jesus is only Buddha is whatever. There's only one God with many messengers at the different times, centuries. God sends the messengers, the Messiah, in in the different eras. Okay, so they're all children of God. They're all sent by God. They're all Savior, saving us from something, from sins, from to improve the world, to help us. So you're free to call, to invoke for anyone. Okay, you can feel the blessings. Okay, Chitra, good, good, good. Okay, thank you, Judy. Yeah, Judy. All right, so thank you. Continue forgiving. Again, you can look at all my, well, not look, listen, get a snippet, and you can fast forward to the meditation at the end. Whatever is your favorite, whatever touches you, whatever you need to let go, then mark it and say, okay, this is what I need. Okay, then you can practice that. The ideal, if you have so heavy burden on somebody, you have to do it every day. Okay, you have to do it every day. Hey, Marisa, nice to see you again. Paris. Oh, okay. Incarnation started. Yes, that's really forgiving is like a rebirth, rebirth of the soul from being buried under the sand, under darkness, coming out as light. Yes, it's a liberation. Good, good, good. Thank you, Aditya. Okay, saat man naman say, good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you in 2 weeks. No forgiveness next week. Remember that. Enjoy your loved one. Enjoy, celebrate the Valentine's Day. Okay, bye.